where I'm not allowed to buy any more yarn because I have too much. I do have too much. Happy day 13 of Vlogmas. I just got done filming some stuff and I really don't know what we're gonna do now. We're gonna probably do the animals and I don't know what Ben's doing today. Are you doing tile stuff?
Yeah, I think tile and grouting.
Have they seen, did you show them yesterday what you did?
I don't think so. Here is the back corner of the bathroom that I was working on yesterday. I patched up the big hole for this plumbing. Kind of looks a little rough, but I'll add some more putty and flatten it out. And then I also painted behind it because this is where the toilet's going to be installed. So don't want to have to get behind the toilet and paint later after it was installed. So yeah, today we'll be doing some grouting and also like finishing some of the tile over on the edge.
She's so big. Oh my. Yeah, the Bissell. Alright, Bissell, you wanna go see Forest? Okay, let's go. Buddy. Cutting the tile with her new blade.
Yeah, a little sketchy, but not as sketchy
as what you were doing before.
Yeah. Yeah. It's acrylic marker. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Come in handy.
Yeah. Finally, because I think I bought those when I did those paw prints for the animals.
Yeah.
And I have like a pack of 12, so I only needed one.
I'd like to have a little better setup to catch these, but it is what it is. Just mess my line up.
You use your safety glasses.
I didn't have.
I cut one without it, and I was like, "Why am I feeling it on my face?" And I was like,
"Oh my gosh!"
Yeah, probably covered my eye hole. Alright, one more to do. This size. And I have a few sketchier ones.
Remember that chocolate cake I made 3 days ago? I don't know how many days ago. So good. It's even better the next day. We have this much left. I had it sitting on this plate out in the fridge for a really long time, and I was like, we need to put it away. We kind of like snack on it during the day. But this will probably last us at least another 2 days, I would think. So good. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you? I'm sorry. You look so cozy. I think it's just one of those days. Everybody, like I just fell asleep. Well, I just woke up. I fell asleep for a little bit. And all the animals are all snuggly and cuddly. But anyway, I wanted to get up. It's 4. I slept for far too long. I was just tired. Ben currently has me on a yarn ban where I'm not allowed to buy any more yarn because I have too much. I do have too much. I'm not blaming him. But I did when I was out yesterday. I had to stop and get bananas for Forrest and his medicines. So I just stopped by the yarn aisle for a second and maybe picked up a thing or two. Now keep in mind, I still want to show you guys my projects and everything that I'm working on crochet wise at some point. I've been wanting to do it. I literally have it written down on a sticky note to show you guys in one of these vlogs. But anyway, I have a little mini haul. Honestly, I just was like, I wanted to treat myself a little bit yesterday, so this is not a treat myself purchase. I did get some tulle, so I got a few different colors. Now tulle I get in these sizes because I actually make like dish scrubbies out of this. So I crochet dish scrubbies out of them. And I got a few different colors because I have an idea for like making citrus ones, or maybe that might be an after Christmas thing, because I do want to make some before that because we don't even have any right now and I need to make some for us to actually use. But I have an idea. They didn't have any red, but I did get the green and the white, and I have black, and I was thinking of making a watermelon one. And I got all of the citrus colors, like the, you know, the lemon, lime, and orange colors, so I could try to make like the citrus fruits. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. We'll see. Then I've been wanting to try this yarn for so long. It is 100% acrylic. It is the mandala ombre. I just wanted to try the mandala cakes. I've never tried them before. I just, they're more on the, I don't want to say expensive side because they're not that expensive. I got all of these at Walmart, by the way. The tulle is like $2 and something cents a tube. And this was like, I don't remember, between 4 and 6, maybe it was 5, but I'm thinking it wasn't 5. But anyway, I wanted to get these cakes. My arm's getting tired. I didn't really love the colors that they had, but I saw this one and I was like, ooh, I love blue. And it's really soft, and I haven't worked with a yarn this soft before. Well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I've worked with some of the like Lion Brand hometown ones, the non-wool ones, and those are pretty soft, but this is like the smaller stuff. Anyway, I was thinking maybe I've been wanting to make myself a crochet tank top. I only really wear tank tops in the summer. Heck, I wear them a lot in the fall and the spring and sometimes the winter too. And I thought it would be really cool. I've never, ever crocheted a clothing item before, so I know that's something I gotta learn. I think there's like blocking, I don't know, I've never done it before, but I want to find a tank top pattern and try this. So I got 2 cakes. I don't know if that's going to be enough, and if it's not, that's okay. I'll go grab more or whatever. Since it is an ombre, I feel like I don't need to stay in the same dye lot. I don't know, just in my experience, if it's an ombre or a multicolored yarn, I don't really care as much if it's in the same dye lot and everything. So I just got 2 of those. Pretty excited. I was like, worst case, if I never get to a shirt, I can make a hat, I can make headband, I can make something out of this. So I got 2 of those. And then the last item I got, I've had these in my cart on like Michael's for a really long time. I need bigger hooks. So I got this 3-pack. I don't think I need this one, which is, this is LP and Q, but I need these bigger ones. I even need more bigger ones, but since this was in a 3-pack, I got this one to start. And then I plan to get even larger ones. I don't need them right now, but when I make things like baskets, even when I make scrubbies with this tool, I use large hooks. So I don't think this is the size I typically use. I'd have to look it up on my pattern notes. But that was my little yarn haul. Don't tell Ben. Just kidding. But I am really excited to try this yarn. If you guys happen to possibly crochet or knit and you have tried this yarn before, let me know what you made from it and what you think. I'm excited. I don't know if, I just don't know. There are 800 free patterns on their website. Maybe they have a shirt. I don't think I'm gonna like their shirts. I want to make a very specific tank top too out of this. Might even make like a crop top type of thing, so we'll just have to see. I'm a little nervous with diving into making clothing. I also don't know if this acrylic is good for that. I have heard several things. I don't know what the best one is. I do have a lot of True Boo yarn, so that's a bamboo cotton, I think. Maybe it's bamboo acrylic. I think it's bamboo cotton, and I heard that's really good for outfits, for shirts. Obviously not sweaters because it's thin. Well, it's the thin one. I don't know if they make thick bamboo yarn, probably. Anyway, it's the thin one. I think it's way thinner than this. Might be about the same size though. So I have a bunch of that. Worst case, actually, I have some right here. I have some right here. Is it the same size? Yeah, no, it is a different weight yarn, but it is the True Boo, and it is rayon. Oh, it's just 100% bamboo. Okay. I thought it was a mix for some reason, but anyway, I was making my temperature blanket out of that. I think it was gosh, was it 2020 or 20? It was either 2020 or 2019 temperature blanket. I showed it on last Vlogmas, but since we started moving, I haven't touched it. I don't even know where it is. At this point, I kind of want to just give up on it. I know I put hours and hours and hours and hours of work into it, but it's just one of those projects that I'm like, you know, it was kind of not necessarily a time sensitive thing, but it is like, it's not something I'm going to want to pick up in a couple years. It might be, I don't know. I feel like I'm just going to want to start all over with a temperature blanket if I do that. But I'm not giving up yet. I'm just going to let it sit and then we'll see. Because like maybe later on in my life at some point when I feel like I have time, I will work on it. I don't know. By the way, sorry. Timber got me this morning. It was funny because I was all excited to film some of the Christmas stuff I had to film because I did grab a couple more Christmas things to film yesterday when I was at the store. But I only had like 4 things to film, and right before I went into film, which is mostly my hands, mind you, he grabbed me, but it was my fault because I was holding him, and oh well. So that kind of like ruined my filming, my beautiful filming hand. It's funny because I had one on this hand. I don't know if you could still see it. Yeah, you could kind of still see it a little bit. Yeah, now I got it on this hand just as the other one healed up. But anyway, enough of that. Glad I got to show you guys my yarn haul. I'll have to show you some of my projects. I think I told you I'm working on writing patterns now too. I have one up on my Etsy, which is Ohcluck Crochet. I have an Instagram and everything too if you want to follow me over there. It's a pizza coaster. And I also really want to start a YouTube channel, but we all know how that goes. I'm going to end up with another YouTube channel, and I have to commit to not doing that right now just because like I have to just put it on the back burner until I can get a hold on my other channels, and I think I'm doing really good with them, and I feel pretty confident with them and the pace that I'm going at, and I'm kind of starting to get in a groove. So I think when I'm finally at ease and we're not doing as much construction and stuff, and you know I'm caught up with work, then that's when I can start thinking about that. I've been mostly writing patterns in my super free time, so like at night when I'm usually crocheting. If I don't crochet or I am crocheting, I'm writing a pattern at the same time. So I have a few things. I'm just doing easy things right now, like some of the amigurumi that I do, so some of the animals that I already have written patterns for, and coasters, and just like different shaped coasters and stuff. So that's what I'm working on now. And maybe I'll start a crochet channel next year. I feel like it's a possibility, but I don't want to get too ambitious. Vicious.
Wow. Ah.
Getting to that age. Alright you guys, we are going to be ending today's vlog here. Cooper is here to say goodbye as well. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow.